But yeah, thanks for having me on your stream. I can see they enjoyed it so much and they can really respect my journalism and they aren't just memeing about it. I really appreciate this screening with you guys. DGG.
Wow.
You DGGers.
Okay. Well, have fun. Be careful. Do
Lycan, were you watching?
I've been watching, and I was waiting for a Q&A at the end, and I am so fucking pissed. I took notes and everything.
Did you? Okay, well, we'll finish the documentary. I don't know when you're streaming next, Steven. When are you...
I stream every day because I have to actually work for real. I don't just like come by every 2 days to collect, you know, thousands of dollars from Simpson chat and then whatever white women do to make money. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so tomorrow we'll finish the doc and then.
Well,
like,
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, hey there,
yeah,
bud.
is that,
how you doing, Dan?
Who is that?
Oh, that's
Dan,
the non-Holocaust
so nice
denier. The non-Holocaust denier. What's up?
Dan, if you had to be any race except the one you were born with, what would it be?
You don't have to answer this question, Dan.
I had to be any race except
the race you were born.
He was born the chosen race. Why would he choose other race?
Stop. You don't have to answer this question, Dan.
It's a long time.
Wait, do I
thinking.
get? Well, I've never thought about it before. It's the first time. So I get to choose, huh?
Yeah, you get a pick.
I think I'd like to be. Can I be an Eskimo?
I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore, Dan. I think that's racist now. Don't they not call themselves that anymore?
Why do you want to be an Eskimo, Dan?
Because they have like excellent cold resistance.
They just have a sealskin coat.
Picking a Nord and Skyrim? Is this your class selection?
Well, I mean, you asked the question. I gave you an answer. Let me try that with you, Lauren. How many people died in the Holocaust?
Whatever the historians say.
Base.
Which
Good
historians?
Answer.
Wait, no. Which historians?
The historians, the ones that
the most prominent ones.
Come on, Lauren.
Whatever it says if you walk into the museum, that one.
Lauren,
Okay,
what do you?
That's a great answer. I would say the same thing.
That was a good answer.
So you think 6 million?
Yeah, if that's the number the historians say, sure, that one.
Oh my God! Do you not believe it?
6 million Jews, right? Because there are other people that died as well, Dan. Don't
you know how Sam Hyde kind of exists in this area of like irony? It's like almost like so truth to reality. You don't know. So I don't know on the scale if you believe this or not. So how many do you actually believe? Without like a little yep. Like how many? Tell me.
What the historians say. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, no, I do care.
You know the number. Say the number.
Don't you need to leave?
I do need to leave.
Okay,
yeah,
bye.
You better leave.
Bye, Lauren. See you later.
Try not to kill any minorities on the way out. That's from Clerks, you know, as the lady is.
And why are you trying to destroy my new YouTube friendships?
Sorry, that's my bad.
Listen,
that's
I like
from Clerks. That's such a funny line.
It was a good meme, Dan. So have I.
Well, you remember that one? You know what?
Yeah, try not to suck any dicks on the way out. Yeah.
What a good one.
It actually was. Steven.
What's up?
What are you doing right now? What do you want to do?
I'm probably gonna play V Rising or something. I don't know. Why? What's up?
Can I debate you and you play the role of Lauren?
Because
I feel
Can I go get some wine while you're doing this?
Yeah, go do it, Dan. Okay, what's up, Lycan?
All right, you ready to take the role on?
Sure. Yeah, that's what I am. That's what I'm here for, is to simp for all of her opinions and everything, so go for it.
Say sorry for me.
Sorry.
There we go. All right, you're in character. Do you love America, right? The American dream, the idea of this beautiful country where...
I don't know why Canadians are so obsessed with the American dream and the Statue of Liberty and all that shit.
Well, a lot of the world is. Like, memes aside, it's a good concept. It's a good idea. I think it's still possible.
Okay.
So it's a good thing to be, like, the idea that there's a country that you can go to where your rights and liberties are protected, where the government works on your behalf, where your neighbors are friendly, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
That's a good idea, right?
Sure.
Okay. So one of the things I want to ask her, and this is giving her a cheat sheet, I know, is when did the American dream cauterize? When did, like, if you want European culture, because that's what I heard her say to you the other day, if you want European culture, you go to Europe. America was this melting pot of nations, and it has changed with the influx of the Irish, the Italians, the Germans, the Chinese, whatever. Each of them have had an impact in some way, shape, or form, some more, some less than the others. But where in our Constitution or in the national sentiment, except that by ignorance and xenophobia stoked by fear of brown people, was that fucking solidified and like now it can't change?
Which was what solidified? The melting pot or?
Yeah. The idea that brown people immigrating to America and changing the national makeup was suddenly a bad thing.
Okay, I don't know what Lauren's position is on this, and I'm not going to pretend to speak for her because she comes on and says some different shit, then it's going to be I'm an idiot. But I imagine if you were talking to what I would imagine would be a mainstream Republican take today, what my imagination would be is they would probably say, everyone in chat is going to read the fuck at me over this. What I'm going to guess is the average one would probably say, as many can come as they want, as long as they are, one, working, not on welfare, and two, they're doing it legally. That would be my guess for what the majority of them would say. I don't think
that's what a majority of them would say. That's
yes.
not what Lauren would say.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Lauren would either give that answer if she has moved as much as I hope she has, or she would give some answer about how, well, some can come over, but there is a unique culture that exists inside the United States that's shaped kind of by our European ancestry, and importing a bunch of people of a different culture, of a different color, or whatever, are going to necessarily reshape the way that American culture is represented in ways that the native people here don't want to be reshaped. I don't know if she would give that answer or not. I know that 5 years ago she would have given that answer. I don't know
what you just said. No, I think she would, because during your conversation the other day, she said that. She said not white culture, European culture. She was talking about that. She was talking about the makeup of this
hold on.
area.
There's different things going on here, and this conversation is like 7 levels of meta. Okay, I think that was in response to what she said in the past. She said in the past she was defending European culture, not white culture. But I don't agree with that. I think in the past she was defending white culture, not European culture. I think it was white people. But she, yeah.
So I get the sentiment. Like, even now, like my conservative days, it was more prevalent, but like I get the idea. Like, yeah, the nation changes all of a sudden, and then like that idea. You and I talked about that after you went to New Zealand. I get the sentiment, but I've moved on past it, and I've realized like there's nothing except like a fear of change that holds you to it. And
well,
I don't know if she would actually.
So. There is a feeling when things are changing faster than what you can keep up with. And when you have a feeling that they're being changed because of external forces, that's a bad feeling for people. Probably for anybody, but that's a bad feeling for people.
When you say external forces, do you mean like immigration, or do you mean like...
Let's say that in our gaming community, the issues that we had with people like Anita Sarkeesian was that she came from the outside. She was an outsider. These SJWs are coming in. They're not even gamers. They're coming in. And it seemed inauthentic. It felt like our gaming culture was being changed by people from the outside. I think that in the United States, there's a lot of people, especially rural people, especially conservatives, they feel like the culture has dramatically shifted to the left, away from them, in a way that feels unnatural. Now, to some of that, they might blame liberal institutions or Hollywood or liberally controlled culture, or they might blame immigration, immigrants that move into an area and they change the culture. Although that latter one seems a little bit harder to believe. I think they blame it more on like just liberals or left-leaning people having kind of their thumbs on the levers of all the cultural institutions in the United States.
When I think of Sarkeesian, that example, I think of like the great replacement idea, or not even great replacement. I think of like, someone who thinks that the government is trying to get more migrants to come to the country, and I'm against that. That's what I kind of think of with the Sarkeesian example. But like, what if it's just naturally America has figured out how to securely allow migrants to come in, and it happens to be at a very fast pace. We're taking in.
So yeah, I mean, I can say what I hope her answer would be, but I don't truly know how she would answer that question. Like
Okay.
My hope is if I were to ask her, Lord, let's say 1 million Hispanic immigrants. No, let's say 5 million Hispanic immigrants are ready to immigrate tomorrow. All of their papers are stamped off and approved. All of them will come to the United States and work. They'll even speak English, and they're ready to integrate into the economy without being on welfare. Would you be okay, or would you be against that type of immigration? I don't know what she would say. My hope is that she would say, like, oh, I'd probably be in favor of it. Nick Fuentes explicitly said he'd be against it, but I truly have no idea. I don't know how she would answer that. I'm not sure.
What about Dogwarts? How do you think she would respond to that question?
What?
You know, Dogwarts?
Hogwarts?
No, Dogwarts with a D. It's a magic door that you can go through, and inside there is a dog, and you can have sex with a dog, and it will give you $10,000. But you get to choose what type of dog it is.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I can't tell what you are even aware of. Where are you pulling this from?
Let me break you off a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is definitely what I want to talk about. Go for it. Hit me up.
All right. I want you to imagine there's a dog of your choice. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and this.
Go ahead, dog of my choice. Fuck yes.
Sorry. Okay. So there's a number. Okay, but I think there's a number for everyone. Okay.
There's a number for everybody for everything. True. Let's go. There's always a number, Dan.
Okay. Listen. There's a room. There's a room in your apartment. Okay, and inside this room, there's a dog, and this is your choice of dog. Different, you know.
Oh, Dan, how much have you been drinking tonight?
Not just let me continue. Boy dog, girl dog. Okay, breed of your choice. But this is a magical dog that every time you fuck this dog, there's an amount of money that you can get. Okay, now you can do this unlimited times or no times. Now the question is, what is the cash amount that it would be that you'd be fucking this dog like a few times a day, basically?
I don't know, probably like $1,000. I can just fuck a dog for money.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck are you? Does this dog like? Is he enjoy it, or is he like screaming in terror?
No, he's gonna love it. But $1,000.
Yeah, then who the fuck cares? We already fucking torture and eat animals. I don't give a fuck about fucking one for money.
What the fuck? I thought I was gonna be like, yo, listen, like 50 grand a pop. I mean, like
50,000. You're telling me you could go fucking fuck a dog that would enjoy it for $20,000? You wouldn't do it. 50,000 is the cap. No fucking shot.
No fucking shot. If there's a dog in this room, it's like, yo, Dan, fuck this dog, and you'll give $1,000. I'm like, I'm not fucking a dog for $1,000. What are you, off your fucking rocker? Now, $50K in the privacy of my own home, no one will ever know about it, and I can do it as many as I want, times as I want. Like, you're talking about, you can pull out like 250 grand a day out of this fucking dog, and he's gonna love it. But $1,000, what are you gonna buy a MacBook Pro and you fuck the dog 4 times?
Listen, I pay people to torture cows and shit for food. Listen, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
I'm just fucking, I'm just shocked at the fucking, this can't be correct. Okay, but hold on, let's take it a step back, because I'm confused here.
Yeah,
okay.
Let me help you. What are you confused about, Dan?
Okay. What is the real number? You obviously, okay, so here's the thing. Well, let me tell you some, no one's going to ever know. This is a magical dog. Only you.
Oh, then $100, Dan.
Only the dog and you are aware of what's happening. Yeah. Okay, and the dog is, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why not just fuck it for free at this point? You know?
Is he drunk?
No, I don't understand. What is happening?
Wait, what was the convo? What happened?
Moon, let's go ahead. Let's throw it to you. Okay? Have you been listening or no?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Okay. I want you to close chat. Scouts honor right now.
Scouts honor. I removed chat. I'm literally just looking at Discord and my auto best game.
Scouts honor. I'll hold you to it. All right, Mr. Mouton. In your apartment right now, there's a magical room, like like the entrance to Hogwarts. Where you can go through it in the train station, and only you can go through. So you have a special power, right? You have a special Hogwarts that only you can go to, instead of a castle.
Hold on, wait. Does he have to say like a magic word to get in, or does he have to tap it with a? Can you paint the picture a little bit more for me?
Hold on. Instead of there being a magical wizard school on the other side of the fucking brick wall, okay, it's a dog that's really excited to see you. Now this dog, okay, you have complete. You can choose. Okay, this can be a boy dog, a girl dog, wearing clothing.
You want to give yourself a second? Do you want to get it together?
No. Sorry, it's fine. It's a boy dog, a girl dog. Okay, the choice is yours. Whatever it's wearing. One thing is for sure: this dog is into you. I mean, into you sexually. Okay. Now you can go into this magical room of Hogwarts whenever you want to. And the great thing about this is that this dog, it wants you to fuck it. Okay. And every time you fuck it, you get paid. Now, what I want to know for you.
How much do you get paid?
Well, let's start at $5,000, okay? Every time you fuck this dog, you're not doing it for 5 Gs.
No, definitely not.
I don't think so either. I think the mental scar is not worth it. Let's ratchet this up.
I could see myself in like a real bad spot.
I didn't get enough donos this month. Oh god!
Like if you're in a real bad spot and the magical door is there,
it's hard.
I don't know.
At it. No one knows, right? You know what I mean? Like, no one knows what's happening. New Salsa's just watching TV.
Maybe Dan's right. I don't know.
Mr. Mouton's running full speed into the fucking wall.
Jesus Christ. All right,
but like certainly like 20 grand though. Like you're fucking that dog a few times a day for at least a year, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Damn.
I mean, realistically,
it's a fake dog, right?
Here's what you got to do, Dan. Here's what you got to do, Dan. Here's the question. Sorry. The question is $500 a fuck.
Definitely not.
No shot.
But every single time you fuck them, okay, there's a donation match to $500 for children in Africa that are starving to death.
No, definitely not.
Would you not fuck a dog and let 100 children die of starvation every time you choose not to fuck that dog?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely, I wouldn't. Yeah,
wow.
You could say it was $1,000. You could say it's $100,000 for children in Africa. I wouldn't give a fuck.
No, I'm not fucking a dog for charity. I'll fuck a dog for me. Maybe.
Yeah, true.
Disgusting, guys.
Also, Mr. Milton, I hate to ask this, but we'll go to you first, then to Steven. What is the composition of the dog that you're going for? For instance, what breed and what sex?
Let me think. It'd be like a hate fuck on the dog. So I wouldn't choose a dog that I'd like.
Hate fuck? You can hate a dog enough to fuck it?
I guess.
I mean, there's other options. I mean, you can go purely sexual. You can go with this like a
Wait, no. Talk to me more about this hate fucking of a dog. What does that mean?
I'm not going to go in there and make love to a dog. What else am I going to do?
So you're going to be like, I hate you, and I'm going to take it out on your doggy rump.
I guess.
Okay, sorry, go ahead. Dan.
I hate that I have to do it, right? Does that make sense?
No, it didn't.
But okay, like breed. What are you thinking? Because I think there's two.
Now I'm not
thinking yes.
Now Dan's getting too. No, you're getting too into it, Dan.
Big versus small, right? Big, it's like you can kind of imagine, like you're holding the hips of a lady. But small, it's more like a fleshlight, maybe a little tighter. I don't know.
Have you thought about this a lot, Dan?
Well, ever since this conversation came up today.
Who started this convo?
We've been doing a lot of stuff on my stream today, man. Okay, I'll just say that much.
You call it bark light.
What?
Dan, you lost it, Dan.
Dan, you're sus right now.
Well, I mean, I think there's a high amount of people that are actually interested in.
No, where did you get that fucking idea from?
Well, hold on, I'm sorry.
Dogwarts,
this is really random, or I didn't know if you were aware of this, but there's like a pretty prevalent meme that like all white women, like on Kiwi Farms or 4chan, that white women all want to fuck dogs. I didn't know if that was the meme that you were alluding to, or if this is just a normal Dan question.
Oh no, just a normal Dan question.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
See, your mind is in the gutter.
No, that's just, it's like yeah. There's like a pretty...
It's called the dog pill, not Dogwarts. Dogwarts is our word.
Okay.
What
was the question on whether or not... What?
All right, yeah, let me put to you, Lycan. I've already asked this to Mr. Milton.
Yeah, and me, I think. You just didn't call it
but you gave it a very unsatisfactory answer.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll give it to Lycan. All right, Lycan, you ready?
Yep.
You make decent money right now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to imagine like 1 to 200K a year. So I want you to imagine that in your apartment, that somewhere in the wall, there's a magical like portal, like kind of like in the train station in Harry Potter where you can run full speed through it. And you can run through that wall. And on the other side of that wall, there's a dog that is your choice of dog. So this could be a male dog, a female dog, and your breed of choice, size, etc., sexy as you want it. Now, the good thing about this dog
Wait, do I get $10,000 if I fuck the dog?
Whoa, you're not there yet.
Yeah. The great thing about this dog is that whenever you have sex with it, it will pay you out cold, hard cash. Now, the first question is, how much do you think that amount would have to be for you to even do it one time?
If I choose, is the number I choose it to do it one time the repeating number for it?
Yeah, sure.
Because if you're like the answer, less than 50,000 is guaranteed for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So don't be trying to say, "Oh, $5 million." Yeah, no one's
less than 50,000 is guaranteed. I think 10,000 or less, probably for sure. I think so. 10,000.
Like let's talk about the. I'm going to be pedantic. I want the specifics.
Oh my God.
Is there a limit on how many times I can do it?
Nope. Yeah, well, I mean, you have your physical limitations personally.
Well, yes, yeah. But is there a limit on how many times I can get paid out?
No.
Can I set the number to 50,000?
I mean, if that's, we're not going to believe you, and that's unrealistic. So
10,
you're telling me, 10,000 is more realistic, but you're telling me that for $9,000 you're not getting in there and getting freaky?
I mean, you're gonna make it. You ever see the fucking?
I understand where this is going. That's why I'm asking you. It's not an easy question. So what's that number?
Well, you ever see that episode of Workaholics where they're talking about like how much you'd suck a dude's dick for? And
no, I haven't, but I understand where they went. Where they just
they just keep. Yeah, it basically
but
just goes down to,
where's the real number for you, or the range? I guess. Like, are you fucking this dog for 5 Gs? Like, unironically, I want you to
unironically,
no one knows except you and the dog.
I mean, when you're talking about $5,000 and you're saying you fucking do this unlimited number of times, and you get unlimited payouts,
go nuts.
Who wouldn't fuck that dog? I mean,
I wouldn't fuck the dog for $100.
Yeah, no, for $100, no, absolutely
okay,
not.
So where's that number for you? Let's get there.
It's not 1,000. I'll tell you this: it's not 1,000.
It's not
absolutely not
really, because even there, that's that's $1 million a year if you can do it a few times a day.
Yeah, a few times a day. That's a lot of dog fucking that I'm not interested in.
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying at the end of the day. Okay, so what's an amount you're looking for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we please appease the furries in chat? Is this dog, like, since it's Dogwarts?
We're not there. We're not there yet. First thing.
Oh wait, is that
this is step one.
The consent of the dog is not even a factor. How?
Well, we haven't gone to dark Dogwarts yet. Maybe.
Well, dark Dogwarts is rape wart. Like
it is. But that's another part of the thing. First, we need to establish where Dogwarts is at.
Okay,
we can move on.
Agnostic of the idea of consent with the dog.
The dog's into it. In dog,
I can't entertain this conversation.
No, you can. In Dogwarts, the dog wants you. He's excited, or she's excited, I should say.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what's the number, Lycan?
Ugh. Such an insane hypothetical. Did you come up with this on your own?
You're pulling.
I'm not stalling. I'm genuinely thinking, but I'm asking a question in the meantime.
Yes, I did. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Honestly, 5,000.
Okay, that's fair. Now the second question, and then we go into the third thing. So 5K, you'll fuck. So first off, we've established the fucking.
Well, hold on. Wait,
hold on. A dog for 5.
We haven't established that. I asked questions. I asked clarifying questions. So if you're trying to meme, you can't do that. I asked, can I repeat it? This is based off the ability to repeat.
So you want to fuck a dog a lot of times. Got it. That's fine.
I'm sorry. Are we doing memes or are we doing
okay. No, it's we're real. We're real. Okay. Second thing. What type of breed?
No, that's
why. Like, that's a fair question.
No, it's not a fair question.
Are you going for like a poodle?
We took it from the premise,
or like a golden retriever.
We took it from the premise of, could you do an act and how much would you do it for? And we're joking around to, okay, now we're talking about fucking which dog do you find the sexiest?
Listen,
what's the most fuckable breed of dog? No.
Wait, you won't answer. Really? You will not answer what type of dog.
Because you've taken it from
otherwise it's dealer's choice. Otherwise it's dealer's choice.
Like, you've taken it from concept where I walk into a fucking magical room that
what type of dog do you imagine is there?
Generic.
No, generic is not. We're not talking about like
Clifford. Clifford the big red fucking dog.
No, like, and you got to choose a breed. What are we looking for here? Size? What are we after?
Listen, man.
I can't believe you won't answer after all this. Well, hold on. This is what will do you in.
Because it takes it to a level of seriousness.
Oh, I see.
On one hand, it's a meme thing where it's just like this nebulous dog, and would you fuck it for $5,000 unlimited times? But now you take it to a serious level.
I'm disappointed.
I know. I am thinking rationally.
You're not. It's just sad. It's sad. Mr. Girl would answer this.
Do you know how many? Oh, Mr. Girl would answer any question. Well, no, he won't answer any question, but you know what I mean.
Come on. No one's gonna hold this against you. Just say what type of dog. Like, everyone's like, we want you to answer. Let me put a vote. Press 1 in chat if you want Lycan to answer what type of dog breed he would most like. 1 in chat. Look at all of those ones. These are people that want to know.
I don't even see a poll. Oh, you see the ones.
Just look at that. Look at that. Lycan, we're interested. We want to know. I want to know. I know my own breed.
What's your breed, Dan?
No, you got to answer yours first, and then I'm happy to give you mine.
Have you actually answered this question live on Twitch TV?
I'll give it again too. Yeah, but it's your turn first, so go ahead. So look, let me spell it out for you. So you have a few options. Option one is you can go with like a larger dog. You know what I mean? Like a husky, golden retriever, or a Rottweiler, or whatever's your fancy. Honestly, option two is you can go with something more like fleshlight size, where you can kind of like grab it and you can do the motion yourself. Like
listen,
like,
Dan.
like
listen,
a poodle or a Shih Tzu or
Dan. I love you.
That.
I do. I really do. But the question has gone from Absurdville to
you won't answer. We're not going to even get to
no. You keep saying you won't answer.
You won't answer.
The question that was supposed to be a meme into like now seriously think about, do you like blondes or brunettes?
I can't tell you. This is how much I'm so disappointed.
Dude, there are some insane hypotheticals I will engage with.
Apparently not.
This is one of the Vosh has not been able to escape the horse meme at all.
You're pathetic, Lycan. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart that you won't fucking answer this.
No, I'm pragmatic.
Well, we can't even get to dark Dogwarts if you won't even answer this.
Dark Dogwarts doesn't sound like a fucking realm I want to step into with the way this question went.
Hold on. Okay. Anyways, second question. Okay.
Why is that link fucking... Okay, don't fuck with my fucking dog, mister.
Well, no, I think I understand what I need to know.
How dare you?
Well, you wouldn't answer.
How dare you? That is my child.
If you don't answer, it's dealer's choice. That's how it works. All right, so Lycan. Inside of Dogwarts, there's another door.
Yeah.
Dimly lit in the corner of the room, and no one can really see it. There's above it in blood.
Jesus Christ!
It's
the Chamber of Secrets.
The entrance to Dark Dogwarts. Okay, inside of Dark Dogwarts is the same dog, but not consenting. Now, what are you going to do, Lycan?
Well, the answer would be clear.
How much is the price going up for you?
Oh no. Like
really?
Now the dog is as the concept of human consent. No, I'm not going to rape a fucking dog.
Okay, well, the point here is that animals can't consent, so you already were a rapist. Okay, and really, it's just the screams that sheltered you off.
Good job, Dan. Nice trick.
Yeah, got him.
All right, Dan. So what's your answer?
Oh my God, I would never fuck a dog. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's cool that you would, but personally, I have some self-respect.
If $50,000, you wouldn't fuck a dog.
I wouldn't do it for $1 trillion because I'm not a degenerate fucking... I don't even want to say it, but that's cool that you would.
Someone gave me a good joke, but I'm not going to make it.
What are you laughing about, Lycan? What's so funny?
Someone told me to tell you I'd fuck a dachshund so I could use it as a condom to fuck your mom.
You think that's funny? So a dachshund is your choice.
It was a cute joke.
Okay.
Because they're long.
Yeah, like a fleshlight. So you would go with like the mountable option versus like the, okay.